we are going to talk. I'm Vicki Boutin, mixed media with American Crafts, and I'm going to share something I'm always excited about. We talked before about art crayons, but now we've taken it to the 2.0 version of art crayons. So guess what? I'm going to do a demo where I show you the basics of art crayons. So I have a mess. Let's clean up, and I'm going to do it fresh. Okay? Are you ready? Sorry, I'm videoing. Okay. All right. Okay. So I am going to do a basic, first easy. So I have a stamp. I have a piece of art crayon. I don't even need the whole thing, okay? I'm going to take my art crayon and I'm just going to doodle on. It's me. Hey. It's me. Love it. Okay? And I'm going to see for our collection. So I misted with water. And then, look at that. Look how many impressions, because these art crayons are heavily, heavily pigmented. So that's just one thing, right? For some people, that's wow, I love it. I want art crayons, but this is just one thing they do, okay? So we stamp with them. And because it's water soluble, it all wipes off. So easy cleanup. So if you're a beginner or you don't want to wreck your manicure, it all will come off, okay? So you clean that. So that was one thing, clean up my mess. We'll start fresh. Okay, stamping with art crayons. So maybe you love the backgrounds on all the layouts that I make with their watercolor, but you're scared if it was just a paintbrush to paper. So let me show you how I cheat. It says I'm a cheater. So this is a sheet of acrylic, and I'm adding water. So I see some people see this technique and they think I'm gonna try it, and they draw right on their paper with the art crayon and then add water. You don't wanna do that because you can't blend it into the paper and you'll pill your paper. Do all your blending on something that's non-porous and then make your background. So my fingers are dirty. So this paper as well, what we're talking about, is my new mixed media paper. See how heavy that is? So even though this is super wet, I'm gonna put it on here, my paper won't buckle, and just kiss it, and I can do watercolor backgrounds. Do you notice I haven't lost any of the pigment? Even though I added water, it's still the same color of the crayon. So these last forever. So even though you see it buckle, when the moisture leaves, it will go completely flat. Okay, so there's the second technique with art crayons. Okay, let's clean up because I know I'm crazy, but I'm a little OCD. I have to clean my workspace. Okay, so then, this is how I've pretty much been using art crayons. And then we were talking about what could we come up with that is a new way to use art crayons. So again, you would color on your background, no water, just crayon, and it's the new Vicki Boutin. Yeah, Vicki Boutin stencil brush. It comes in 2 sizes in the pack, okay? All you do is take, it's dry, and I'm just gonna pick up the crayon off of my little blending mat. This comes in the package as well. I'm going to grab a stencil in my very messy space. So this is one of the new stencils as well. They all come in 3 packs with binding holes so they'll fit in the junk journal, right? Watch this. So no water, I am just stenciling with it. But guess what? I don't need to have a set of inks, a set of watercolor, a set of oil pastels. I can do all of it with one package. So there is no moisture at all on there, okay? I'm not done, I'm gonna show you something else. So now I'm gonna take art crayon, and I have all of these Vicki Boutin glazes. The rose gold's brand new, but let's pull my favorite, crushed happy unicorn tears, or iridescent. And then I can take that, look at, do you see the sparkle in there? So I could take this, let's do this first, and use it traditionally, okay? So see this background we made? I could layer this on top with my palette knife, and I can put it through the stencil as a texture paste. See that? Okay? But I also can take it on my mat with my art crayon, because this is completely water soluble, I'm gonna wipe this off because you don't want to leave it on the stencil. Even though it's water soluble, it's just, this is way easier than when it's dry. So just wipe it, right? Okay. Sorry, I'm pausing for a little commercial.
Still available?
Yeah, all of it is brand new. Okay? So, which one is it?
The letters. The script.
This one, they're 3 packs. So all of them, but we put the white card behind so you can see it. So see, wet the watercolor. Now I'm going to wet the glaze. And guess what I can make? Iridescent watercolor. See the sparkle in that? So I can take that. And now I have tinted, look at the sparkle. See, crushed happy unicorn tears. They're happy tears, not sad tears. Okay? I also could take the art crayon and I can flick off so there's more pigment in it, right? Wait for me, Ginger, don't you go anywhere. Everyone has come by, all my friends are here, but I talk so much that no one gets to see me. So they all leave and then I cry. So see, the more crayon I put, the more pigment I get, and guess what I can do now? I can load that onto my palette knife, put it through, let's do the stencil. I don't know if I have enough. This is big space, but we'll get the idea. And look it. So again, what was my investment? A set of art crayons, whatever glaze color you want. You can use my stencils, your own stencils, I don't care. Of course they're pretty, you can have them. But look at all of the techniques I got out of like a few pieces of product. Really, the art crayons are the key. So again, thank you. Again, it's messy, but it all cleans off. That's the other plus. And I hope you give it a try.